필요 없다. 즐거웠다.
그분이 돌아오셨어요. 하이람, 이 망나니가. 헤르만, 드디어 답을 찾아왔어. 지금!
All right, welcome to DFO and DNF Duel Tournament Finals, everyone.
Yo, what's up, guys?
What's up,
welcome. Yeah,
guys?
as Tigger said, welcome to the grand finals of the DFO slash DNF Duel Tournament.
Like between the finals and the other tournament, we had a kind of special occasion. Through
What's up?
our internal office, and there was
Oh.
a call for a recast to do a caster for the DFO internal tournament. So yeah, we had a lot of fun on this Wednesday.
Yeah, so you guys know that we had the preliminaries for this event last Friday. So apparently someone from our HR team saw that stream, and we were also at the same time having a company internal DNF Duel tournament, just among our workers. And yeah, so they saw our stream and they're like, "Hey, we were gonna go streamless for our the company finals, but why don't we ask these two to commentate for our tournament as well?" So yeah, suddenly they asked us to commentate for our company's tournament, in 2 days before the actual event.
Yeah.
So that was. So I guess they did an okay job if they saw our stream and were like, "Hey, you guys want to do it for us officially too?" So yeah, that was interesting.
So we've just finished our internal DNF Duel tournament about a couple of hours, and it took a lot of our working hours, but not an overtime.
Yeah, it was within office hours. So, but we were surprised by how good our colleagues were. Because we are at a gaming company, so there are actually some ex-pro gamer workers here. So yeah, they really shined in the spotlight during the tournament, and yeah, we saw some really high-level plays. But I think we'll see even better plays in our tournament today because we are actual DFO users.
So just go check out the our final brackets, and the final matches is about to begin. So let's get into our lobby, and we will set up for final rounds.
Yay! And Jane won with Enchantress. Actually, interestingly, no Enchantresses came up in the company tournament, and I don't think we'll see one today in our tournament as well. I think she's one of the trickier, to say the least, characters in the roster. Also, she was added later. She's not from the original roster as well, so I guess people aren't that used to using her yet. So yeah, we didn't see her in our company tournament at all.
All right, so the first match is about to begin. The first match is going to be losers round 3, and yeah, it's going to be Launcher versus Striker or Crusader, I guess.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, we are about to speculate, and let's check out the and make some noise for the finals. So you guys might wonder why Ibsen just lost to proceeded to the losers round 3, because there was discussion for so here goes the Launcher versus Striker, and we are up to losers round 3 versus Ibsen match.
So let's get straight into our first match for the second day of our tournament. And, seems that while we were talking, Ibsen has last shots on the stage, so the Striker. Basics of DNF dual character statistics, as we might have mentioned last time, but for our newer viewers, Striker is good at. Okay, so yeah, there's a small combo, and the Launcher misses her reversal, and guys, in this game, if you miss your reversal, which is like counter, with a short iframe,
Alright,
then,
so the
yeah, you
game
will
sound
get hit.
will be okay for now from the chat request, and let's look at the round go. So yeah, the striker dealing a lot of damage for now, and we will see this matchup will go through. And Launcher keeps pushing the striker, and now gets the
that's like-
KO.
Yeah, that's one of her better moves. I think like it can push you into corners really quick, but also it's a decent amount of damage. Of course, very mana. It's high on mana though, so just be careful. Yeah, she's landing the first few hits, and Striker has a lot of flight damage, which is gone with another cannonball.
It's pretty hard to escape from the wall pressure, but Striker managed to do the counter attack for now. But here comes the reversal skill from Ibsen. We'll see
Yeah, that one connects.
how Launcher will push through Striker.
Yeah, but Ibsen will want to keep Striker at a bay, but that was a great bait. So like Launcher went in herself and immediately used a reversal, baiting a counter attack from the Striker. Striker trying her best to make a comeback, but
Do
gets
the
caught out.
small touch for getting a first set. Yeah, I wonder how this matchup will go through with Launcher versus Striker, but Striker seems to be up once more. But Van Otten here comes with changing a character to Crusader.
Ooh. So yeah, Striker very strong up close, but sort of mediocre at a distance. She doesn't have any long range projectiles or anything. So I guess Ben felt some pressure from the launcher's range and has now changed into the Crusader.
For sure. So let's see how the Crusader will counter Launcher for the that 2. And here comes the grab from the Ibsen and blocking the reversal, and Crusader gets the conversion skill again. Do a lot of
That was a risky reversal, like a bit far at the same time as like not really able to bait anything out as well. Both their HQs are at a similar level right now.
and a nice timing to activate deflect the wall, but here comes the grab from Ibsen, and Crusader gets managed to counter and reach the hammer and deflect wall combos.
2, 3. A decent chunk of damage still, and
here
manages to get the
comes
dash
the
in.
final to get round 1.
So it seems this switch to the Crusader is so far working in Ben's favor. They're managing to get the first round in the second match between these two.
And here comes the pressure from Ibsen, but Crusader gets the jump, but not enough to do counter.
Crusader in the corner, but manages to get in a close attack, which leads into a combo.
And gets the Lamios and just pulls up damage with his
Let's
super
see how
hammer.
high the launcher goes. Yeah, Crusader managing to get that stat, the shock debuff on the launcher, so she can't jump, but it's over now. The debuff situation is over, and so is the rounds.
Guess the second set for Van Otten seems to change for Crusader, doing a lot of work. Now we are back to the final matchup for losers round 3, Ibsen versus Van Otten.
So whoever wins this match will move on. Getting that early remedial spot. Keeping on the pressure and manages to consume it, but Launcher, knowing that he would attack, blocks it and makes your own counter attack.
But every time Crusader tries to get a hammer jam, Launcher tries to counter attack with the basic skills. Here comes the grenade from Ibsen. Gets the pressure again and again.
Crusader very patient about points for attack. It's just cut out by the trigger.
Nice reversal from Van Otten. Counter attack was out by Ibsen against Trigger. One damage, but here comes that. Ban's option again, and
Yeah, that's a KO.
KO with just this hammer.
So apparently Sturgeon is a low attack that transitions into grab on hit. Yeah, so that kind of move. That's why it's a little bit of the grab, but stems strong.
And here comes the Lemdio's super armor again. Gets a lot of damage from Ban Martin.
How many hits was that? Oh, and there's the light show, the disco ball.
The disco ball.
Yeah, but yeah, managed to get the buff off of himself, but the disco ball.
And Ban Martin proceed to the next round by defeating Ibsen. And we'll be moving on with the next match up.
So yeah, that's quite the turnaround from Ben. He lost the first match 2-0, but manages to make a comeback by winning the remaining 2 matches 2 times in a row. So yeah, as you can see, as displayed in this matchup that we just saw, you're allowed to change characters between matches, not within a round, but between matches. And this can either work in your favor or it might be a worse decision. But yeah, only the loser can change their character. So keep that in mind as you watch the remaining matches. So yeah, right now we are waiting for our next match to be commenced. Yeah, we will be starting quite soon, it seems.
It's going to be the Heroes Fan versus Gatmood. So it's going to be Troubleshooter versus Berserker.
Probably, yeah.
And we are spectating the match, and the next matchup is about to begin. And Heroes Fan
Ooh.
comes with the Ranger, apparently.
So we'll see. Yeah, Ranger. If it was between the Troubleshooter and the Berserker, I'd say they'd be pretty even. They even have similar passives. For this matchup, however, I'm not sure who will win.
Gatmood gets a good opener with passion skills and gets the conversion, but not enough time to get more damage. But here comes the defensive skills and deals a lot of damage.
Berserker has one of the more damaging wall combos out of the roster. He gets in the overlay and also not the main block, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He got multiple.
Here comes the Ranger, but has low HP, and here comes the nice reversal skill from Gatmood and finishes the round with the grab.
That was very expensive match. So let's see if they will turn it around this match.
Comes with a basic skill combo with Berserker.
Oh, he got on. I thought he was going to get hit by the thing as well, but timing wasn't that. And Ranger managing to distance himself quite well. Now this it's the Berserker in the corner. Almost got guard broken there, but managed to get out just in the time. Oh no, back in the wall for you, Ranger.
Damage from back to back, and also consuming a lot of heat from general skill. Counter attack from Heroes Fan.
That was a timely reversal. If he didn't make it out, just right now the well, no. I think if he used like the third hit of that skill, he would have won that match. But no need, because he still managed to round it out with the standard from the bar.
Just the bullet takes the round for Ranger. 1-1 matchup for Ranger.
Oh, drops the combo though. Yeah, so Berserker having like access to almost unlimited does have one of the longer combos on the roster, and that is more apparent, especially at the wall.
And dealing a nice damage with a long combo. Golden Ranger getting out of pressure with reversal. Oh, the skills, but not enough for the counter attack. Gatmus gets the first set.
Yeah, not too one-sided though. It was the round was 2-1, and the Gatmus managed to get in some pretty meaty combos up against the wall several times, and so the first round will go to him. First match.
Yeah. And Heroes fan apparently changes the character from Ranger to Striker. So it's going to be a short-range combat.
Close combat.
Alright. So here comes the second matchup for losers round 3.
Berserker has one of the better reversals suited against Striker. It has a very high vertical? Yeah, it has a very high vertical hitbox, which allows it to hit the Striker even after she loses the reversal, which is actually very high and also pretty safe from other characters.
But even switching the tank, that means from Siege, she can do a lot of damage. Round 1, the Striker needs to get punch for doing damage. And the dive kick and will kick gets the momentum skill for reversal skills get round 1.
Look at their HP. That was close. The Berserker's awakening effect of increasing his health and his low, really putting in that extra amount of work to make that
round. And gets 50-50 for round 2. And here comes the Berserker. Still to zap and gets into the maximum combo here with the skill and getting the French.
Tries to get the cross up. Seems that the Striker was holding up guard on him. Not falling for that.
And nice approach from Berserker again and gets the guard gauge almost to 0. So there's not much of an option for Striker here, but gets deal enough damage to Berserker, but here comes the French activated game. Gatmus, so probably Striker to get away from the situation, but Gatmus simply does the damage to proceed to the next round.
Hero changed to the Striker, but still does not manage to earn an extra match against the Berserker. So it will be the Berserker who proceeds on to the next round. Great match, though. Great match between our two players. And now we will be preparing the next match.
And the next match is going to be winners round 3. So it's going to be more high class match up between two players. So we're going to see who's gonna win this match.
So yeah, our next match will be between Eons and Eclidia, and let's see what these two players will bring to the table. So it seems that the game has started, and Eons will be on the Ranger, while Eclidia will be on the Crusader, as they have been up till now.
Alright, so here comes the matchup. Ranger and Crusader. Off we go. And Eclidia starts with a good honor by using the skill, hammer, and it back. Whoa, as well.
Oh, I thought that. Okay, I saw that wrong.
Yeah,
Ranger managed to land very slow.
Here comes the grenade setup. And
pressing buttons. Crusader cut off pressing buttons.
And a nice
And
setup with the
that grenade will hit
again.
as well. Nice time grab there. Crusader low, but also taking the base damage. Will he be able to survive long enough to get out of the corner? Has to block the grenade. Oh!
Nice counter attack from the Ranger
Yeah.
to get the first round.
Crusader trying to use his guard chance to get some pressure off of his back, but it whips, which gives the first round to
And Ranger is needlessly doing the high range attack for Crusader, but Crusader needs to be a little bit
Oh
cautious,
no!
but
Yeah,
here
I
comes the
thought he'd
grenade
get hit
setup
by
again.
that. Yeah, you always have to keep the grenade in mind when it's out. You're gonna want to be on the defense just in case you don't get caught out by the delayed detonation while using a skill of your own.
And nice usage of Burst of skill again from Eons and the Rangers. Bigger
Yeah, oh, Crusader down to a sliver and getting hit by that long range combo.
And the first stat goes by to Eon. So they're not changing characters currently. So we'll see if the CXN will be up, but off we go again. Ranger versus Crusader again. Nice reverse skill from the Ranger.
Auto block, yes, okay, now it's out by the Gunhawk coming in again with another grenade. Doesn't get hit by the grenade, though, was a bit too high, but he's still getting hit by tons of other stuff, so that doesn't really matter. Oh, gets the grab, avoids the detonating grenade with the grab, and nice baits from both players. I thought the Crusader avoided that low, but Ranger retaliating with his own, and now
And nice bar cancel, but the grenade gets the round one.
that delayed detonation is nabbing a lot of advantages for Eons this matchup.
So Eon seems quite using the grenade.
You want to end every offensive move you make with that grenade, which Eons is doing very well. Gives you a lot of advantage. Wake up again. Just want to use it as much as possible when you're a Ranger, and you are in an advantageous situation.
Here comes the Gunhawk from Ranger. So will Eon get this?
Oh, that awakening! Trying to keep Eclidia alive, but not managing to do so in the corner.
Eons get proceed to the winners final match.
Yeah, so Crusader trying to make a comeback, but not managing to get out of the Rangers' oppressive wall pressure, along with that grenade. So, as you guys saw in the last match, the grenade is one of the Rangers' more significant, more signature moves. And as Eon's just demonstrated very well, you want to have it out after every upon the opponent's wake up as much as possible. It gives you a lot of advantage, gives you like options to 50-50 to play mind games with the opponent, and it just forces them to guard until it detonates. You can throw out a grab if the opponent is within range, I guess, but that's not always the best option as well. So
And a
great
question
use of the
from
grenade.
the chat, Sonic. So these are all DFO players with DNF, right? And it's totally right.
I saw some comments about echoes. Is that still an issue right now? Echoing audio? Just let us know while this match is going on, and we'll see if we can fix it for the next match.
Yeah, we'll have a short break after this one. So, yeah, a break.
Who knows? It might come to that as our next two players, Acom and Chelsea, figured out in South. Oh wait, I was trying to explain the map, but oh yeah,
Oh yeah. You mean the DFO, right?
yeah, but Yeah, it seems that was a very dangerous moment for our
Troubleshooter.
troubleshooter there, but yeah, manages to get out of that sticky situation.
Kunoichi get out of that, like, get on fire combo, but here comes the just honor with the combo. Troubleshooter about to drop the combo with the Kunoichi.
Oh, the forward dash, very risky, but not getting punished immediately, but still gets punished later.
And here comes the buff skill for Troubleshooter again, but Kunoichi gets it combo hits.
Oh, that's a nice wall carry. Will it go to the wall? And it does. I think this
Maybe this
won't-
is
Ah.
the first.
If the troubleshooter managed to get up without getting grabbed, there might have been a chance of a comeback, but yeah. Nice grab coming out from the Kunoichi, which rounds out that round. And yes, another toad coming in. This will also go to the wall. Let's see how long this combo goes. But flame
Gets the
flaming debuff
rest
is on
again.
the troubleshooter. Ooh! Tries to dash through to get the cross up, but still gets caught out by the troubleshooter's attack.
Pressure, but Gas managed to reach the area.
Oh.
Income, and here comes another skill. Kunoichi and gets the setup with the clock. And probably this is going to be hit with the kunai, but will the troubleshooter get out of this situation? Here comes the
Acom,
continual
yeah.
kunai on the Acom.
Acom making some distance to recharge on MP, and it works in her favor.
So Acom gets round first dash for proceeding the Reno's final. And here comes the same matchup between Kunoichi and the Proceeding.
Yeah, no character changes this round. We'll see if the troubleshooter manages to make that comeback.
So here comes the first get on fire from the computer.
Oh, jumping over the corner. Sort of risky.
Yeah,
If you're in the air and you get hit by just a tiny projectile, then you'll get hit out of the air. But this Kunoichi flying around back and forth the screen, back in the front and back of the troubleshooter.
So Troubleshooter is going to look for a chance with Z-Bomb, but yeah, nice opportunity to get on fire. But
Oh, see, yeah. You want to be careful with jumps when you're far away from the Kunoichi. But it shows how decent, not just range, but also like area of effect. So yeah, Troubleshooter actually managing to even out the HP, which was not in his favor a few moments ago. Getting a nice combo in the wall against the Kunoichi. This
But
won't,
not enough,
yeah, this
yeah.
won't end the round, but seems that Acom is going to pit in this situation,
but
and
nice
yes.
also for the comeback.
I believe this is the first round the troubleshooter has taken away from this match, and let's see if he can continue this.
So, Troubleshooter is going to Z-Bomb and get on fire.
Oh, nice forward dash. Troubleshooter seems to have a slight defensive read on the Kunoichi compared to the last match, because those reversals and guard cancels are connecting quite consistently. Let's see if we can turn this defensive, the few defensive advantages we have gathered this match into an offensive victory. It does seem like it's paying off, yes.
Over and over. Nice darkness of the Jesse, but not enough
Very smart with the zoning MP. Ooh, keep the combo there at the wall. I don't think this will kill. And yeah, this will end in a very close match because both of their awakenings are up and both of them are just one combo away from the end. And it will be the Kunoichi.
Oh.
That doesn't! Oh, that does make... Oh, wow. But see, you can't even see the Kunoichi's health there. It was a
Just
literal
up.
pixel comeback. Yeah, both were a combo away from ending the match, and it will be the Kunoichi who manages to close it out. Ah, yes, one of the Kunoichi's unique traits. Oh, nice reversal though. Will it be enough to turn the game around? Wall to wall. Yeah, Kunoichi, like the striker, is one of the best wall players. Thanks to her unique passive with the delayed explosion. Manages to keep combo juggles in the air for quite a while, but still, second match between these two players will be going to the Troubleshooter.
The final match up, Kunoichi and Troubleshooter. Here we go.
So, Troubleshooter showed some, looked like he was having some trouble against the Kunoichi in the first match, but seems to have sort of downloaded the Kunoichi's offensive tactics and has been showing quite some formidable defense against her onslaught. Oh! Oh!
Keep pushing through the wall.
Yeah, I thought that combo would lead to some serious damage, but then gets hit by the first two versus Tornado. Kunoichi low on mana again. And will not be able to get out of it because she was at the wall, but manages to switch up. And now for the Troubleshooter at the wall and at low health. Oh, this will be... yeah, this will close out the round. The grab. So yeah, Kunoichi favoring these last hit grabs. We'll see if the Troubleshooter will be able to tech it again.
And Troubleshooter and Solheim. Combo will drop to 2 seats. She will grab her
So that net that the Troubleshooter keeps on doing it. It's sort of like the Ranger's grenade as well, applies pressure to the opponent on wake up, but ooh, will this be our first perfect KO? But it won't, as yeah, Troubleshooter gets hit out by that low. Is it to the wall? Yes, it is from another wall to wall. Wow, this combo is going on for a long time, thanks to the passive and another guard cancel. Will get the Troubleshooter out of the wall.
This is a big shot though. But here comes the
Ooh,
final.
this is, yeah, final round match point between these two players. We will move on to the next matchup. A very close plays coming out this match, especially that pixel comeback from the Kunoichi. We'll see how they fare during their last round against each other. Oh, and it seems that the start of this, the first half of this match is not in Troubleshooter's favor. Oh, that won't end it, but yeah, Troubleshooter. Very critical range and
to the winners final and was
yeah, a very close matchup ending in the 1v1 match. 1v1 match to 1v1 round within the last match, but yeah, the Kunoichi manages to win the last round.
all right. So we'll take a 10-minute break to figure out what's up with the audio issue, and yeah, we're having a 10-minute break, sure, athlete, and
We'll be back soon, guys. We'll just take care of this audio issue.
화면 필요 없다. 즐거웠다.
그분이 돌아오셨어요. 하이람, 이 망나니가. 헤르만, 드디어 답을 찾아왔어. 지금! 야!
Alright, we are back fixing the audio issue as well. Seems the echo was the issue through the DNF tournament, but we are managed to fix it. So if you're hearing the echo sound again, please tell us through the chat.
Yeah, let us know if the problem persists for any of you guys. And yeah, we are waiting for our next match to commence. So who will the next match be?
And it's going to be Ecladia versus Gatmoose. And we will proceed right now to the losers round 4. And off we go.
Game volume or our mic volume?
Oh, the game volumes, right?
Our volume.
Our volumes. Well, we'll try to enhance a little bit, and this will be fine.
We'll see what our viewers say. And yeah, let's first off start with our next match between Ecladia and Gatmoose, which will be the Crusader and the Berserker. I don't think either of these players have changed their character so far. I'm not sure about.
And here comes the Crusaders. And Gatmoose gets the pressure again and again, but the Berserker tries to wall to the wall. Still wall.
Yeah, the deflect wall can catch people out of the air, so you want to be careful jumping against a Crusader if you're at a distance.
Nice reversal from again. First round. And Echo is gone. We are back to normal.
Yeah, let's see how round 2 goes. Ecladia doing a lot more damage than Gatmoose was able to the last round. Up against the wall, both going for the air, but it'll be the Berserker who comes out on top. Another nice counter coming out from Ecladia, the reversal being manaless.
Seems the game will use louder than power. Audio, so we're going to low power in-game volume for this round. But yeah, the reversal again and get the first set for Ecladia.
A fast first match coming out between these two players. Let's see if the second one lasts a bit longer.
Here comes the second set for losers round 4.
Oh, the starting standard coming out. Ow.
Hammer again, but activating
Oh, the reversal is whipping from a distance.
But the hammer still goes again for
Crusader losing these air-to-airs against the Berserker, but still they're not leading to any significant combo, so not too much of a disadvantage for the Crusader. Oh, look at that health. Look at Berserker's health. He was almost higher than Crusader, but the Crusader manages to get him off his back with a nice time reversal and gets the hammer in again. First round of the second match going to Ecladia again. Wall out as well, so Berserker in sight of a tight spot here. If he does not manage to win this round, it will be on this tournament, but manages to deal a bit of damage, gets grabbed, but still presses the offensive right after that wake up.
Nice combo from Gatmoose. Will this move turn around?
Wow, that range on that hammer.
But here comes the Crusader's combo again. Even lower.
Oh, yeah, not enough damage to close the round, but yeah, the hits are very low, and the last hammer hit will finish this matchup.
And Ecladia proceeds to the losers round 5.
Yeah, a quick match between our two players. Berserker not managing to keeps on getting hit by the wall. Had nice defense against the Crusaders' aerials and other gimmicks, but yeah, that wall really putting in the work for Eclidia.
Back to the game, and the next matchup is going to be Chelsea versus Van Ogden, and I will set up the scoreboard.
Yeah, so it'll just take us a second to configure our stream for the next match. But yeah, Berserker and Crusader, I'd say once the pressure gets on, the Berserker would have a significant advantage, as one of the Crusader's characteristics is that he doesn't have any fast standards. Like, most of them have a slow startup. But yeah, Eclidia managing to keep the range and pressure off of himself with some nice walls and using that hammer. So, oh, yeah. Okay. Is that better? Is
yeah.
the game audio a bit lower now?
We just cut down the volume up to 25. So if the issue still persists, just tell us, and we're going to cut down the volume again. And here comes the losers round 5, Chelsea versus Van Ogden. So it's going to be the matchup between Troubleshooter and the Striker.
So guns versus fists. Oh no, guns, blades, and fists. Guns and blades versus fists. Let's see who will come out on top in our losers round 5. And yeah, both players are playing it a bit careful, but getting caught out of the air with that there from the Troubleshooter.
Here comes a combo from Chelsea, and nice setup with up. And keep pushing to the wall, by the way.
Chelsea very calmly regaining his MP with some nice MP-less pressure at the wall there.
And here comes the Get on Fire from Chelsea. Nice pressure. And this is kind of looks like an opposite situation for the general matchup between Striker and Troubleshooter. But the Striker shows her skills from wall to wall.
Oh, gets hit by the low.
Setup from Chelsea with the general combo setups. This is not going to be the round, but the grab will do.
Yeah, grabs nabbing players their rounds in today's tournament. So yeah, for all our contestants who have not yet played, you guys, I think, want to be careful of that. Try to tech it if you can.
And the second Get on Fire, just caught his record down to half.
Nice read.
But the reversal makes it another advantage.
Striker managing to jump over one of the Troubleshooter's lows, but gets caught out by the immediate reversal from the Troubleshooter, ending any extra pressure.
Not going to finish that, but probably will do a critical damage. Just a pixel damage.
Will the Striker make a comeback? Only she has her awakening up right now, and these lows coming in from the Troubleshooter are leaving their mark on the Striker.
And Van is seeming to change his character into Crusader.
Let's see.
And here we go. The matchup between Troubleshooter, and now it's up to Crusader. Alright, so
I think their range is pretty similar.
Hammer versus Shotgun.
Get on Fire does have the superior range from map from end of the map to end of the map, about like 80% of the full map, I think. But we'll see if the Crusader manages to make good use of these walls so that they are on not even grounding.
Still goes 5. but both characters have advantage in speed. Their basic speed is more than down. Nice tackle to get an agi for get on fire, and here comes the super armor combo.
Let's see how she will consume the buff. Oh, I guess jumping doesn't give you the groggy from Grace of the Medios?
And here comes the awakening skill from Troubleshooter.
I think this will end, right? I think this will end.
Not for
the
Crusader.
of course, our chunky character.
Just a small shot from Troubleshooter gets the round one. And here we go for Crusader versus
does manage to nick the Troubleshooter with the wall, but not getting any follow-ups. Ends up being pushed into the wall himself. Troubleshooter putting in some good defense. Not getting hit by the wall again after that first one. Oh, those grenades are annoying. Tries to use conversion to maybe bait something out of the Troubleshooter, but still to no avail.
nice usage for get on fire from Troubleshooter again and again.
Oh, the double grab. Still does not fall for the overhead.
And probably this is going to end again the losers round 5. Nice combo from Chelsea and gets proceed to the losers round 6.
Yeah, so this matchup going in Chelsea's favor, who will now be moving on to the next matchup. So yeah, even with the same amount of HP gauge, combos may look like they're doing different amounts of damage because the total amount of HP differs from character to character. So yeah, I obviously thought that the last super from the Troubleshooter would finish the round against the Crusader, but the Crusader having more HP in total manages to survive with a sliver of his health. Still, the overall matchup will go to Chelsea, and we are preparing our next match for you guys. It seems like our next match will be held between
Losers round 5 winners. So it's going to be Clea versus Chelsea. And the winner from this match is going to proceed to the losers final match.
oh, losers finals already?
And we are already having just 4 matchups left for today's final tournament.
We are close, guys, to seeing who will win the entire tournament. Let's get one step closer by watching this match between Eclidia and Chelsea. Another Crusader and Troubleshooter matchup right after the previous one.
But we'll see if Eclidia makes any changes from previous match. So we'll see. Here comes the losers round 6. Chelsea going with another good combo with Get on Fire.
Both going for the air, but it will be the Troubleshooter who manages to win the combo.
Nice second wall game from Eclidia.
Going sky high with those double walls there. There comes out the Grace of the Medios. Oh, hit by the counter, but
Another super armor
yeah,
combo from
managed to
Eclidia.
get in enough hits before that groggy from the Grace hits of the Crusader, and that will be the round going to Eclidia.
A nice offering from Chelsea and we get him. And G-Bomb gets nice and another connection for Get on Fire. Deals a lot of damage.
Get on Fire clipping Eclidia when he tries to make a jump there. But the nice reversal gets him out of the wall, and now they are in on even ground.
Nice wall skills and gets another super armor from
Look
Red
at those
Medios.
lightning strikes. Was that? Were those 5 hammer slams right there? Yeah, so when you have Grace of the Medios, your hammer attacks will like send out an extra lightning strike, which will make their combos easier to land because it like bounces the opponent up just a bit more.
Another just great of Remedios, but
Oh,
nice try with the awakening
panic
skill,
button.
but yeah, not worth the try.
Yeah, supers in this game, as we have mentioned before, do not have any special perks. They do not give you super armor or invincibility, so throwing one out in the middle of guarding is not going to be your best choice.
So here comes the hammer again from Lydia. Lydia is proceeding to the loser's final match, but the Ganon seems to be another chance for Chelsea against the
Three times there.
nice combo and conversion to set up. Get on fire one with the back wall and also
Nice goal coming out from Troubleshooter, managing to land that surprise grab. But
here
yeah,
comes the waking skill from Crusader. Well, this is going to be the end.
I don't think
for
this will be a
round
KO, but for Troubleshooter will be very low.
Another big back wall, but gets counter attack with those skills.
He's very careful. I feel like managing to get the turnaround, even after being hit by that super.
Alright, here comes the round. Just between Troubleshooter and Crusader. Nice get on fire for the catching area. Another deflected wall.
Both pretty low on mana, both are recharging as well. Let's see who will make the next move after both their MPs are full.
Hammer jam again, but shot is gone.
Oh,
Breaks
that
out
counter
the
wall.
Yes, but the deflected wall is good for now. Here comes another Johnson.
Now that well-timed risk of getting him out of a sticky situation with his back against the wall, but the Grace of the Middles is up again for Eclidia.
God.
Lightning strikes
Amazing
galore right
grace
now.
and Nice. Troubleshooters get on fire. Here comes
Another
the
grab!
but not enough to get the second round. But here comes another G-bomb and gets the even point for the losers round 6.
Chelsea making good use of grabs and lows, using those mix-ups to keep the opponent guessing.
Nice mix-up for throwing G-bombs. Get on fire. It was a nice transition from Chelsea for second set. But here comes the final set. Proceed to losers final. Here we go.
Getting Eclidia out of his face.
And nice leg catch for using the black wall. Here comes the Grace of Hermes. Deals a ton of damage.
Oh, gets the shock debuff onto Chelsea, who will not be able to jump.
But nice pulling, and they managed to.
Oh, that was dangerous. I thought that aerial attack would get a combo for Eclidia, but
To end the round 1 by using a weakness skill, and here we go.
yeah, if he did not have that awakening, Crusader might have gotten out of that combo alive, but no, this will be enough to close out this round.
Have a good time. And here comes another round for Losers final. The winner stays the final as well.
Nice blocking coming out with Eclidia, standing for that overhead and immediately crouching.
Double grab.
Sort of has the read on the Troubleshooter's offense, but just as I say that, he gets caught out by a combo.
Nice usage of using Chelsea. Nice. Well, and the Quaker. This is going to end the game. And Chelsea proceeds to the losers final match
Oh, I guess that previous round against a Crusader as well has worked in Chelsea's favor. Yeah, this player is crushing all the Crusaders in his path. Well played game coming out from our Crusaders as well, though. Just barely managing to make the cut to move on to the next round.
And now we are up to final matches, and we're going to proceed to the winners final, losers finals, and the grand final. So only 3 matchups will be held in
Finals,
best of
yeah.
5.
All finals left now.
And so we're going to take a short 4 minutes break, and we'll be back with the final rounds. All right, we are back, and we will be straight into winners final match up right away.
Wow, so how many matches are left? 2 to 3, right?
Yeah, and it's going to be held with best of 5, which will be more interesting than the previous matches.
Let's hope it is. Let's hope these matches of best of 5 are drawn out to the fullest. And without further ado, let's get into our match between Eons and ACOM.
And the winner proceeds to the grand final for DFO and DNF Duel tournament as well. Good stream so far, guys, from Sonic. So, and thanks for your comment as well.
Oh, let's see, Album. Let's see how this match between these two agile and sort of zony characters pans out.
Fight for Raz with their customization as well. Here's the aerial jump. Nice mix up for ACOM.
Eon's managing to use the guard cancel to his favor, but it does not get him out of the wall. He has to jump out of it himself. This is nice. Oh, nice bait. Ranger using his reversal, expecting the Kunoichi to come back down from the air, but
just one blade from the aerial combo makes it deal a lot of damage countering moves.
Both of them jumping and throwing out their various projectiles. ACOM getting hit by that grenade while she's coming down though.
Here comes turn around with a nice
if he hits his super, that will be the first
combo.
round.
Eon gets managed to fully turn around.
Yeah, Kunoichi getting caught out of the air one too many times that match.
And here's his first adios from Eons. Nice backstop from Eons as well. But the revolves are being blocked by Kunoichi's aerial delay combo.
Eons will have to take note of that the next time the Kunoichi jumps. Hopefully, he is not cut out by the aerial attack from Kunoichi. Next time,
just got big by Kunoichi. Decent damage from and the grab was nice or something. And the guard gauge
is very low.
And
Not enough for a guard cancel either.
Awakening
Wow.
skill will do, and Eon gets the first set to proceed to the grand final.
Well, that was a bit of a bad situation for the Kunoichi. She had very low guard gauge and not enough mana to use a guard cancel as well, which will give the first round of this matchup to Eons.
And the continual Dragon Hawk skills make guard games almost into zero.
Right.
That was a mix-up pressure from Eon.
Let's see who will take advantage in this second match between these two players. Both starting out more aggressive than the last match.
And
Oh,
another
no.
same situation was grabbed by ACOM with aerial combos. Managing Dragon Hawk in DFO will be overbalanced for Ranger in DFO as well.
ACOM getting in a nice wall combo, but is low on mana. Will try to get some distance while recharging on mana. 5
Usage of grenade and Dragon Hawk as well from Eons, and Kunoichi will get but the grenade also does want to
Yeah, that was dangerous as well.
another gun hawk for the guard break, and here comes smash from the Eons once again.
So the first round of the second match is going to the Ranger once again. Kunoichi a bit of in some trouble, and yeah, Ranger not falling for that tactic again, but
And
gets
the
caught up by the
triple-
extra attack.
Triple aerial skills just
Oh,
get through the Ranger's
Kunoichi
block.
succeeding in playing the aerial mind game with the Ranger. Ranger trying to retaliate with his barrage, but Kunoichi just out of range, vertical range for that one.
And just blocked a nice combo with the mix-up by Eons. Here comes the grenade again with the gun hawk.
Oh, yellow guard gauge, red guard gauge.
And here comes the grenade again, but not enough to feed into
Ooh, that was really close. Kunoichi manages to get out of the wall while she was very low on guard gauge.
Look at Akom's guard gauge. Very low. Here comes the Gunhawk.
Oh, guard break! First guard break of our tournament coming out from Eons against Akom. And the guard break will be more than enough to close out this second match between these two players. But as we did tell you before, this will be a best of 5 match. So Akom still has a chance to turn this around. Will she be able to make the best of this best of 5?
Nice comment from Dooney, and Eon begins the Wheels finals up 2-0. Here comes the third set between Ranger and Kunoichi. So Akom needs to break the wall against Eons, and here comes a lot of damage from wall combo.
Yeah, Akom low on mana. Ranger managing to get out of the wall with a nice grab. Those Gunhawks, 3 Gunhawks in a row, and that white damage is gonna be gone.
But Eon's cannot take the awakening due to his HP.
Ranger playing it cool now, not getting cut out by the aerial attacks from Akom. This is gonna be a close one, but yeah, the barrage catching Akom out of the air, and now this is the time for Akom to make a comeback or it will be game over.
Comment from the chat. So Kunoichi deals a lot of damage at counter, but needs more combo using the 9 from past instead.
Ooh, nice bait.
Real bait. Will this do enough damage for the backup?
Pixel health right now just needs one slight attack. I feel like a grab is coming out soon, but no, Eon's managing to get out of there with a nice timed kick. Switches around with his mobility skills.
It's going to be 0 to 100 turnaround, but a neutral kunai just did from the chat.
Got little kunai closing out the round and keeping Akom in the game for just a bit longer.
Here comes another great MP skills from Akom, and using grab skills is going to break some
Ranger managing to get out of the wall very consistently with his grab.
Here comes another Gunhawk skill. Will manage to cover nice
so
reversal
close.
from
This might carry to the wall. Oh no. Bit of a short combo there coming in from Akom. Still, Eon's very low. Akom has a very high chance to win this round and this match as well. Ooh, if that grenade hit after the barrage, that would have been a bit iffy. Oh no!
Eons persists.
Eons getting these continuous guard breaks against Akom, which will be more than enough to send him to the grand finals. Wow, that was really interesting. We did not see any guard breaks throughout our whole tournament, and now in this matchup we see like 3-4 in a row. That just shows how much guard break potential the Rangers Gunhawks have. It's known for dealing a lot of guard gauge damage, and yeah, once the Ranger is low on HP, he will probably have enough mana to send out, I think, a maximum of 3 in a row. And once you are stun locked into one Gunhawk, then the other 2 are just gonna come and eat your guard gauge up. So also Kunoichi's guard cancel probably would not have been enough to get her out of those situations as well.
And we are going to begin our with Akom and Jelsia. And it's going to be an
so
interesting match
Akom
as well.
still does have a last chance to make it back to the grand finals. So will Akom manage to face I just forgot. Who did ACOM just lose against?
Eons.
Yeah, so will ACOM be able to match up against Eons one final time, or will it be Chelsea who will be taking ACOM's place?
The losers final is going underway with ACOM and Chelsea. Kunoichi versus Troubleshooter.
And yeah, but getting the min burn onto the Troubleshooter quite early, but Troubleshooter not pressing buttons and getting out of that situation quite easily. Both back into the neutral. Oh, I think that was a misclick, right? Dropping the combo there with an ill-timed reversal. And off to the wall we go.
Nice alt combo from ACOM.
Oh, that charged tornado. Great timing from Kunoichi, managing to land the charge tornado at the end of her combo.
59 combo, but get on fire blocked by neutral team.
Oh, the
bait from
Kunoichi
ACOM.
loving this tactic, using it on the Troubleshooter as well.
Got a 9-1 for losers final match.
The jump cancel into the fire barrage, catching out a lot of players using their reversals.
Here comes the deny again, but Troubleshooter want to get some damage.
Ooh.
Oh, but
Yeah.
just comes back.
Manages to dodge the first two hits, but gets cut off by the last third hit. Oh, so low already. Kunoichi has to play this cool, or else one more combo might mean game over.
That was
ACOM using Kunoichi using her elation to the fullest, using those fully charged MP moves. Still has a bit of health, blocking the low, blocking the grenades. Oh, I thought she was gonna get hit out by that one, and managed to get a clutch low in there, right? Which will take the Troubleshooter to the wall. Not enough to finish, of course. One more combo will finish the grab into the flame debuff detonation. Will be getting a mini combo for the Kunoichi and uses the tactic again. Oh, both solo! But the very calm reversal coming in from the Troubleshooter will round out that fast. Very close rounds coming out from these two players. Does not use the last hit that attack from the Troubleshooter. Another reversal coming out, which will put ACOM back against the wall.
Nice play from
How many slams were that? Oh, nice reversal though.
Skill from ACOM.
Has to think about the burning debuff, but managed to block it with no adverse effects. Both half a screen away from each other, throwing out the projectiles as much as possible.
Yeah, but that punch didn't get into combo, but G-Bomb makes it first point to Chelsea.
That was a much longer match than the previous ones, but yeah, first match will be going in the Troubleshooter's favor. However, it was quite close, so let's see who will manage to win this match.
Here we go for the second set. Losers final.
Oh, I think that was a cross-up. Maybe Troubleshooter was not holding the charge button.
Here comes ACOM's pressure, but will the Troubleshooter and outblock the aerial
Troubleshooter
bait.
knows. Not falling for the bait.
Nice G-Bomb interaction into the space combo. Sword bounce again, and the skill combination of Troubleshooter, but a nice repulse that was blocked by
guard cancel coming out from Troubleshooter, so both of them are a bit low on mana. Chelsea will be the one retaining it first.
And the passive skills just get
Ouch.
into the Troubleshooter, and Income is the first match of the second.
Using their range skills. Oh, the
And
dragon
nice.
upper coming from Kunoichi, but not doing much. Yeah, I take that back. Doing much, doing much from that the upper coming from Ecom.
And the Reversal just blocked and will be
Oh,
also again nice grab from Income.
yeah, not managing to check that grab because I think he was focused on the toad as well.
But here comes the Gato.
Oh, that is a long-range pickup.
Wall. And here comes again the combo up. Already dropped the Income's HP out to 50%.
These better combos coming in thanks to the Troubleshooter's Awakening being up.
And then Reversal.
Oh, he's gonna get caught out in the air from the burn debuff. And yeah, ACOM expecting that as well, manages to nick this round.
Chelsea tried to raise the debuff into the attacks, but it was a risk. No chance. Blocked by the aerial moves from Income.
You are risking it a lot if you're jumping with the burning debuff on you, so unless you're pretty sure that it will not pop when you're jumping, just stay on the ground and block.
Here we go. We've also just
Oh!
and now
Kunoichi turning the tables with a nice kind of dodge. Now it is the Troubleshooter up against the wall. The aerial carriage getting Troubleshooter down a bit. Jumping using both the double jump and the Ninpo log.
It's a
Oh!
nice aerial setups by
That was,
Acom.
yeah,
and
Acom was expecting that, I think.
almost like Acom's signature moves during the tournament. The bait continues, but now deals another lot
this
of
will
damage here, but didn't make it.
Very bad for the Troubleshooter.
Reversal
Oh,
just got-
waiting for Kunoichi to come down from that reversal. Yeah, Troubleshooter has his Awakening, doesn't he?
And the aerial just could not finish for both
Oh,
players.
who will get this round? Who will get this round?
Oh, Get on Fire does enough damage to get the first round.
Actually, yeah, anything would have gotten that round, but it will be Get on Fire that does.
And here comes the Rising Cut from Acom, but doesn't make it into competition. Another Get on Fire.
Oh, does not manage to block the low.
Not engaged into attack.
Ooh, nice aerial attack. That is going to carry the Troubleshooter quite some distance.
Another grab.
Oh, that's
from
gonna
Kunoichi.
be a good timing for the
Another
burn
ground
debuff.
combination from Acom.
Oh, that's gonna be another.
Block. There's another combination from Acom. But I guess this is not going to be for Chelsea and not play catch from Acom. But here we go. Good Chelsea.
Those burn debuffs catching the Troubleshooter out of his offensive move twice in a row.
Ball goes again, but nice reversal from Chelsea.
Oh, I thought the Kunoichi would be hit by that in the air, but managing to avoid it by just a... Oh! But yeah, Acom managing to close that round out with some well-timed burn debuffs.
It's really getting round scores also 1-1.
Trying to roll through the Kunai.
Acom using her moves more, not in general, but it's upside
tornado.
down. And here comes another anti-skill combinations from Acom again.
Very nice combo, taking more than half health. I think that was all just from her combo, exclusively.
But the Troubleshooter now gets his Awakening passive, but I guess this is going
That
to be
will
the
come
end.
too late.
Nice combination combination from
Troubleshooter barely managing to stand on his feet through the last round. Not being able to make much use of his awakening as well. And so now we are at 2 versus 1 in ACOM's favor.
Now Akon just lives just one stack to proceed to the grand final.
Yeah, this will be a match point.
Hard combo from
Ooh, avoids the low with the mental lock, but not managing to decide. Don't attack, but yes,
Blocking
will block the
reversal.
reversal. Troubleshooter in trouble at the wall, less than half health already. Troubleshooter choosing not to press any buttons, but ACOM was expecting that as well as she comes down from the air and presses on the offensive. Troubleshooter, awakening is up. His skills. Oh, the wall splat. This will be.
Skills, but not enough.
Oh, did that just miss? Troubleshooter.
That's a huge chance
His,
for Chelsea.
yeah, the super missing.
Into a wicked skill.
That would have been automatic win, but the mistake coming out from the Troubleshooter allowing ACOM to take that round back.
This could be huge for entire matchup for Leaders Final. And here comes another great combo from ACOM.
Already at half health. Burning Min is going to extend the combo quite a bit. Oh! Yeah, so if you are affected with the Burning debuff and manage to hit the Kunoichi, then it will be deactivated. So
Nice setup from ACOM. And will this going to be it? And here comes Toad again. Nice combination from ACOM again. And will ACOM sit to the grand final.
touch low, getting the Kunoichi out of his face. Another nice reversal coming out.
That was a reversal match off between the players, but the Rising Cup blocked by the Jimmy Bomb.
Oh, come
setup
down
from
here,
Chelsea.
Kunoichi. I'm waiting for you, says the Troubleshooter.
And this is going to be the automatic
Yeah,
win.
this one hits. That's not gonna miss when you're right in front of the ball like that.
Here comes the from Chelsea. And the World Chelsea gets turned around to get that away from ACOM. But here we go. Nice get on fire from Chelsea, but not enough range.
Kunoichi continuing to come out on top during these aerial games. Still, Troubleshooter managing to get a bit more damage than the Kunoichi in this combo fight.
Nice get on fire.
He is waiting for you.
The set from Chelsea, and we are going to 2-2.
2v2. Wow, okay, so final match between these two players. The person who managed to win this one will be facing Eons in the grand finals.
And this is getting interesting.
I think these two players have sort of gotten the read on each other both defensively and offensively. Now it will come down to who will win these mind games.
Because they already experienced their techniques and habits about experience forward back.
Nice combo coming in from ACOM, but is low on mana.
Here comes the counter attack from Chelsea again. Will do damage.
14, 15, 16 with his awakening up. Troubleshooter trying to conversion to get something out of the Kunoichi. Oh, ow! Wall splat into the overhead will result in another nice combo for the Troubleshooter.
And here comes the awakening spew.
I'm pretty sure this will end. Will it?
Nope.
No! guess that was the troubleshooter put in a lot of more hits than I expected.
Oh, this is
Wow, both of them escaping each other's attacks by a hair's breadth.
I gotta say that was nice.
Nice aerial control coming in from Ethan.
Will the grab
Oh, guard cancel can't end the game.
is going to be 0-0.
Oh, Chelsea in a bit of a tight spot, has
And
no
the rising
mana!
cut makes it good for Akon.
Yeah, guard cancels will get, if it hits when the opponent has 1 HP, it will still get them off your back, but it will not deal any KO damage.
Nice cut by Akon for using the rising cut
Oh,
into
troubleshooter getting caught out by that point this time. Was good at blocking up till now. Seems that the pressure has been piling on.
Chelsea tries to grab Kunoichi, but could not make it. Here comes the counter grab from Kunoichi.
Oh, gets caught out of the air from a nice attack from the Kunoichi. Nice
Holding
pickups though. You have to be on guard for these aerial floats, and Akon not missing a beat with these combos.
The reversal skill from Chelsea. Out of it. Another reversal and the grab. Probably another grab.
Oh no.
Yeah, even in
Kunoichi crouching that
go.
overhead and gets hit by it.
And this is going to be the final round. 2-2, 1-1. Here we go.
Match score 2v2, round score 1v1. This will be it, guys. This will be the final round that decides who goes up to the grand
And
finals.
nice G-bomb in direction from Chelsea. And here comes the general combo against
Oh, Troubleshooter has
moveset.
a huge HP advantage right now.
Here comes the oppression and gets but Troubleshooter couldn't deal with the combination. Just drop the combo and Akon kept pushing, but not enough. But the
burning-
skill made into the damage for combination. Here comes the power break again, but
Oh
could not.
no! Not enough mana to use the more damaging
But
MP
another
moves.
aerial bait
Oh
could
yeah,
make
this
it, but
will
this is
not
not
end,
going
but
to.
this will be so close. After this, they will both be within one hit range. Whoever
It's going
lands
to
the
be
next
just
combo.
simple touch, but here comes the quick
Oh!
combo.
Does not time the overhead
The time was
quick
right.
enough.
And here comes the snipers and shotgun.
Oh, this last. Oh
Also
no!
made it, and Chelsea makes it to the grand final. That was a great match.
Wow. Yeah, the final gambit made by Akon with his aerial antics not getting through to Chelsea, and Chelsea waiting out the aerial attacks from the Kunoichi manages to proceed to the grand finals. Great match from our players, both the Kunoichi and Troubleshooter there. Very close. Literally, the Pixel of Health is what decided who goes to the grand finals.
Oh my god. And before we go through with the grand final, we'll have a short break for players' fatigue. So yeah, we'll just have a short break.
Go
before
drink
the
your
grand
FP
finals.
potion. Good
And after the
guy.
grand finals, we'll do the short interview with our top 3 winners, and we will do the DNF Duel free code raffle as well for 6 views.
Yes.
So please hang on our stream, and we will come back
Yeah.
soon.
Stick around, guys.
All right, we're back with the grand final match of
Grand finals, the culmination of our long journey through our DFO / DNF duel tournament.
I cannot believe it, and it's going to be held right now. The grand final match for two.
Oh, wait, we're starting already?
Yeah, we're starting already, and here comes the Eons and Chelsea, and it's going to be held by best of 5. But if Chelsea takes the grand final, the first matchup is going to be a bracket reset.
Right. So, if Chelsea wins this match, then will we need another match? Okay, so this could be our final match, and it might not be. So, stay tuned, guys. Yeah, cheer the person you want to win on in their possibly final fight against each other. If Eons wins this round, it will mean the end. It will mean that Eons wins this whole tournament, and if Chelsea wins this round, there will be one more match waiting.
Yo, the Revolver just got blocked from Chelsea. Another great combo with the Flanker, and turns into damage. Oh my god.
Troubleshooter's awakening effect, putting in the work for him, and that means he will take the first round.
So another Gaddon fight for Chelsea.
Oh,
But nice grab catch.
wow, lightning fast reflexes from Eons,
Nice
grabbing.
Here comes the gunner.
That grab was like made in the blink of an eye.
And another grab from Ranger. Here comes up, but
Ranger backstepping consistently to put in some distance so he can land some juicy standards.
Ranger, but here comes the Troubleshooter.
That's gonna be a pickup.
Fire, but not enough to do the pickup.
Oh, I think that was like a grab tech.
And the slide kick simply turns into...
Was that a grab tech, or was that both of them grabbing each other at the same time? If anyone who saw that knows, please leave a comment. Okay, so that was a tech animation.
Most players and the shotgun with the conversion skills, but not enough brain to do the combination.
Oh, the low catching hands off guard at the wall. Oh, here come the gun hawk.
Oh my god.
Dante's here. Dante makes an appearance, and that will give Eons the first match.
And here comes the second set between two players. Ranger versus Troubleshooter. Off we go.
This match not being very one-sided up till now, at least. Let's see if there will be a difference made in this second match.
Fire.
Revolver versus shotgun.
Yeah.
Both have access to explosives though.
Nice Spanish rifle from Ranger, but Rod didn't deal enough pressure, but nice air raid.
Oh, nice combo there. The grenade is still behind. Troubleshooter has to think about that. Manages to get away enough to land a small combo of his own. Guard cancel, getting the Ranger off his back, but that doesn't really manage the Ranger because he will still throw out those normals.
nice reversal touch. Ranger, and here comes the both awakening skill activation.
Nice guard coming in from Eon straight from the grab.
Skills, but
Trying to get the grab, but still gets the reversal, and finally gets the grab he wanted.
Dude.
Yeah. Eon's, his hands are itchy too. He wants his hands on that troubleshooter this game.
And here comes the quick skills again, and nice conversion, but all the moves just got dropped.
Too far. Oh, not too far. Flipping troubleshooter in the backside as he tries to make his own offense. Might have thought that it wasn't enough to reach him just like I did, but it does. Oh, I thought he would be caught out by that grenade again, but it doesn't matter. That will be more than enough damage to close out this round.
And Neons apparently got rid for 2.
So, will this be the final match after all? Will we not see a winner's match coming out from Chelsea?
Oh, well, it's fights now, and away we go. Eons versus Chelsea. Will Eon takes the Grand Prix final and get the first feature from this tournament?
Troubleshooter has to make a comeback. It's now or never. Oh, nice low. Ouch, and out and out. These combos not ending. Needs to be careful of that net beneath his feet. Still managed to guard it out. His guard, Ranger's guard gauge is in the red. Has to be careful.
Oh, nice reversal from Eons again.
Eon's consistently landing the debuff onto Troubleshooter, which is going to put a lot in his favor. This is going to be a super finisher. Manages to put up a nice defense even in spite of the huge health difference. Rangers Awakening putting in a lot of work for him.
Just need a round
Last
to win
round.
this whole tournament.
Last round, guys. Eons has to keep up the pressure and Chelsea has to take his turn back.
We're gonna see what will be.
Oh,
skills
no.
just get blocked, but not enough frame. As Eon never getting fire from Chelsea, but their HP is even after dogfight. Here comes another Dante movement and nice
no.
from Eon's again.
Troubleshooter getting caught up in a similar combo that we saw coming from Akon with PvP. We have seen the Rager in the same situation multiple times, but he has come back from it time and time again. Will it be the same this round, this final round? Oh, they're both hitting each other for good combo damage back and forth, away to and away from the wall, and it is back against the wall for the Ranger. Oh, both missing each other's reversals, so...
Just a simple touch could end this match, and
Oh,
Eons wins DFO.
wow, the barrage
tournament.
catching Chelsea out in the air, and that will give Eons this round, this match, and this tournament.
And that was it for the tournament. Congratulations for Eons to win this tournament.
Great last match between these two gun-using men, but it will be Eons who manages to win the grand finals and the whole tournament. So congratulations to Eons, and thank you to all our other participants as well.
And we'll get some short interview with our top 3 participants.
Yeah,
Starting with the ACOM.
Oh, okay, right away, guys. We are going straight into the interview. Are we gonna use our mic?
Yeah. All right. They are connected. Hello, Ecom.
Hello, guys. What's up?
Hi, ACOM. It's nice to hear your voice in real life after seeing only your plays. So, how did you feel about this tournament?
I mean, I love the tournament, guys. This was really fun, and it was like a huge throwback to the Extreme stuff. So, like, the ability to play against the DFO players, all the familiar PvP names, some fresh names, it was awesome.
So, yeah, we were curious, how many hours have you put into the Kunoichi? Because to my knowledge, she is one of the more technically difficult characters in the roster.
Yeah, so, I mean, I've tried a lot of the combo trials and all the characters, and I'd like to think Kunoichi is one of the hardest. I got on Steam just over 120 hours, and it's all been Kunoichi, either in the lab or in ranked.
So, we saw something that we named your signature tactic in your round against the Troubleshooter. So the aerial cancel into the aerial flame barrage, is that something you practiced a lot, or is it something you just discovered during this match?
So this is actually something I've been doing a lot in ranked, and I discovered it a while ago, where in a lot of cases, like I'd say 70%, it works out for me. So, I mean, good for my opponents to pick up on it, but when you get someone who's like really pressured in the corner, they're going to want to move. They're going to want to try to get you when you're in the air. That's why you just keep throwing it down. They don't expect you to go second time. They really don't expect a third time. But, I mean, these guys adapted. They were really good about it.
Yeah, so we saw that feint catching people out of their reversals quite a few times, but as you did mention, they did catch on quite quickly, and then it became another mind game of its own. So it was really fun to see how that panned out. And so, Tigger, do you have any questions for ACOM as well?
And I heard from Jerry that ACOM was a well-known player from DFO PvP scene as well. So, ACOM, how do you feel like joining this tournament, and are you willing to participate in another DFO tournament if we are going to set up a plan?
Oh yeah, I would play DNF tournament, DFO tournament. I'd play all of them, probably as Kunoichi in all of them. And, you know, I felt really bad after 2019 Extreme. We didn't have another Extreme tournament, but we came back with the DNF Duel, and I'm here for it. I'll be here for the next one for sure if I've got the schedule open.
Happy to hear you back. We are happy to have you back also in DNF Duel tournament as well. So it was really good to see you, and we hope to see you again with DFO or other DFO related game as well. So thank you for joining the interview as well. So
and have a great day, guys.
Have a
Thank
great
you. Okay, so that was ACOM, our Kunoichi master, both in DNF Duel and DFO.
And here comes the runner-up winner, Chelsea.
Our Troubleshooter, I believe.
Hello.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hi, Chelsea, we saw your Troubleshooter putting in quite some work this tournament. We wanted to ask, is Troubleshooter your main?
Yeah, Troubleshooter is the only character I play.
Oh, so not just your main, but the only character you have played up till now.
Well, I did play Vanguard, but he sucks, so I switched.
Yeah, it could be. I used to play Vanguard for the first time, but it was hard to control, so I totally understand your opinion.
So yeah, regarding the Troubleshooter, what do you think the character, the class's status within the DNF Duel roster right now is?
You mean like in terms of his strength?
Yeah, in terms of, I guess, overall capability against the rest of the roster?
I think he does really good
versus like 90% of the cast. But he loses a couple matchups that I think, like Ranger and I think Launcher also both beat him, just because they kind of shut down all of his options with their range tools. But it's not like you can't win. You can still win.
I see. So, did you put in any extra practice against these specific classes, or have you just been, mashing it out in both the practice modes and ranked?
I've just been mashing online. I wanted to, but I couldn't really find anybody that played Ranger. So
It would have been great, as a former troubleshooter player who participated in our internal.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and it was really great pleasure to see your troubleshooter playing while the tournament, and yeah, it was a great matchup during the whole tournament by seeing your play all the time. So yeah, congratulations on your runner-ups, and we will hope to see another match up in DFO related tournament as well. So yeah, thank you for
I
joining.
really appreciate the opportunity
Yeah.
to play in the tournament. It was fun. I got really nervous, so I didn't play as well as I would have liked. But it was still fun. Yeah. I'd like to give a shout out to Kelsey for keeping me cool during the matches.
All right, nice shout out from
Because without
Chelsea.
her, I would have lost sooner.
One last question. What do you think you could have done that would have made the grand final match more in your favor against the Ranger, which you already mentioned was one of the harder characters for the troubleshooter to match up against?
I definitely could have played more patient. I got too frustrated being shot. So I just wanted to hit him.
Yeah, I guess
So
you're
I
only
made a
human
lot
as
of
well.
mistakes I made a lot of mistakes on his defense when he would throw and then just uppercut, and I didn't punish it. So that would cost me a lot of damage, I think.
Yeah, it was the grand final, so we understand that there would be a bit of nervousness on both players. So, but we still thought your matches were amazing, and we thank you once again for your participation in our tournament.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, thank you, Chelsea. We hope to see you again.
Bye.
And now we are going to interview our grand final winner, Eons.
Oh yeah, and if you have any questions for our players, type them in the chat and we'll ask them for you.
All right, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Hello, Eons.
What's up?
So, Eons, you are the grand winner of our first DFO/DNF Duel tournament. How does this make you feel?
Not gonna lie, I didn't think I'd get this far. When I saw Cyclone, I thought that was gonna be a Swift Master, and my heart sank a little bit. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna die in the first round. This is my worst matchup. I'm gonna lose. It's gonna be all over. I'm gonna get embarrassed in front of everyone. It's gonna be over for me. I just accepted my fate at that point. I was like, it's wraps. But then she picked Inquisitor, and I was like, oh, this is easy for me. You have no way to get in.
So you seem to be remembering every single match you've had since the beginning of this tournament. Which did you find the most interesting, if not the most challenging?
The most interesting, I would say, versus Launcher, only because I hate fighting that character. I'm too impatient.
Could be.
Yeah, Ranger slash against Launcher, they're both very long ranged, and of course they're brother and sister classes. Who do you think has the upper hand against each other if you say that the players have the same skill?
Still Ranger for the most part, but like it's closer to like 6'4" rather than it being like 7'3" or 8'2" or something like that. So like I can't move at the start of the game because all she has to do is jab. I have to respect it every single time. So I have to either back up or wait for her to make a move and then punish her by either rolling or sniping her by using my standing medium or standing light.
Right.
And for me, it was quite impressive to see doing with the moves, the Gone Hawk and gets into the guard break was a phenomenal moment for you. I mean, to proceed to the grand final as well. And does it intentional by be against the ACOM?
Sorry.
Yeah, like the guard break setup mostly works on characters with like 1,000 guard meter and below. Like it doesn't really work out in Crusader, as you can see. I barely ever guard break them. But with ACOM, I was like, oh, thank God. She's exhausted. Now I can just spam this until she dies. Yeah, I was surprised I actually got it off as many times as I did. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, so I guess knowledge on characters other than just their skills, like you need to know about their HP and their guard gauge to make some tactics work. I guess you did a lot of research on that side of the meta as well.
And there's a question from the chat, so they want to ask you what they want to ask him what DFO character class he would like to see in DFO. No, not DFO, in DNF Duel.
Right.
A class of female Slayer, Spectre specifically. That's my second main in the game. That character's too cool.
Yeah.
So I mean, like that's at the top of my list.
Tons of players awaiting the Spectres to join the DNF Duel.
No, everyone asking, why is there no female Slayer? Why is there no daughter of DFO in the game?
We have completely no idea why female Slayer is enjoying the DNF Duel as well, but
yeah, there were some interesting tweaks and changes made to our characters in DNF Duel, but of course, it's not our game officially, so yeah, we just rolled with it. But yeah, anyways, thank you, Eons, for your participation in our tournament.
Before we close the interview, do you have any? Do you want to shout out to someone or any final comments for the tournament?
I'll be over here, but thank you guys for hosting it.
Oh, thank you as well. So yeah, once again, congratulations on your winning the tournament, and we hope to see you again in future events or just in the Discord chat in the stream in the future.
Likewise to you guys as well. You guys take care now.
Bye. Thank you.
All right, so that was the interviews for the top 3 winners, and we are good to go with free DNF Duel called Raffle.
Yeah, I'm still reeling from the finals, but I guess Tigger wants to give you guys your presents as soon as possible.
So for 6 viewers who's watching DFO/DNF Duel
6.
tournament, we're going to 6 free DNF Duel Steam codes just for free. And type any words. Raffle already just began.
Hopefully the game goes to someone who wants it and is interested in playing it and doesn't have it already. But yeah, if you got the game code and you already have the game, just give it to someone as a nice gift, or like, you know, if you've been trying to get your friend to play it, yeah, you can just hand them a code and you will have a sparring partner.
Indeed. And we'll be waiting for about a couple of minutes. And let's talk about the tournament today. And it was a lot of fun, just full of pleasure.
Just the same or even higher levels of play coming out in this tournament than our company tournament. And yeah, it was really nice to see the more drawn out matchups, because it keeps you on the edge of your seat. And I think one of the most exciting ones was the
winners,
the semifinals,
yeah.
the winner versus the losers finals, right?
Yeah.
So the losers
final.
I think it was the winners semifinals, right? No,
Kunoichi versus
Troubleshooter.
No. That will be the losers final.
Okay, that was the losers final. Oh yeah, that's the losers final.
ACOM versus Josie.
Yeah.
Right?
So that was a very close, very drawn out match. We saw a lot of plays. The more matchup between the same 2 players pans out, the more the players sort of like get reads on each other, and it makes the matchup develop in a more interesting way.
So it was a lot of fun, even though it was quite hard for us to manage all
everyone
those
give out a round of applause for Tigger, because he planned this from the ground up. Completely his idea. He I think he made all the some of the graphics for this event, and yeah, he has been working very hard on it to give you guys a fun event with
But,
nice rewards.
So
So
we got Dooney for the amazing commentator, and without him, I would not go through with this all. So we have
Yeah.
great partner.
yeah. So yeah, thank you for participating as well. Because without you guys, without our watchers, without our viewers, without our participants, this would not have been able to be such a success. So yeah, thank you to everyone, I guess, involved here right now.
And we are about to begin the raffle, and we're going to closing in 10, 9,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right, so let's pick 3 people each from the viewers.
Okay, so yeah, I think Tigger can go first.
All right,
And I
here.
just saw let's give Tigger hashtag give Tigger a raise.
John Fena, congratulations. Just type any words that you are still exist, and we are going to whisper and give a free code.
So no need to put in your character IGN or
Nice.
survey
and
server.
Other winner, the second winner for a free DNF Duel core is going to be M/Zark. That was
Congratulations.
just a good idea. Yeah, thanks for your comments, and please reply for giving DNF Duel free code. Oh, nice.
Okay,
Another
so
nice
they're still
call.
here. And next winner will be Pixie of Darkness.
2 minutes ago, will he be up here
I'm
for
pretty sure.
free code?
Who's gonna like chat for a free gift and then leave the chat after? Unless maybe you're in an
You're
emergency.
here. All right, off we go. I'm going to
My turn.
turn
Okay.
for Doonies, and Doonies is going to pick 3 winners for the free DNF Duel Steam code.
Our fourth winner will be Damo7. Damo, if you're still here, just chat anything you'd like, preferably something nice.
So type any words to the chat, and you will be simply get DNF Duel free code.
Yeah, we will be sending these codes to you guys via Whisper. Yes,
At
here.
here.
Thank you for the confirmation.
2 more to go.
Fifth winner will be Wadabo.
And I remember this guy for giving out free code, so we will going to take skip.
Oh, okay. So seems like this person was around for our last stream and got a code there. So sorry, but we're gonna skip you for now. So back to our fifth winner will be that's a lucky person.
Yeah.
Dirt be gone. Dirt be gone. Chat anything. Type in anything to show us that you're still with us. Last chat was 20 seconds ago. So.
Just 20 seconds ago. So he will be here.
Hey,
howdy.
hi to you
And
as
the
well.
last lucky one picked by Dooney will be up here.
And our last winner will be Hooray.
Hooray. About 3 minutes ago, will he be
Congratulations. And
the final lucky one?
yeah, we wish we could give you all free game codes for watching our tournament, but it will be these 6 winners who get them for today.
So after the stream, we'll whisper you one by one to give you our Steam DNF Duel free code. So please hang on with our Twitch chat even after the stream. And yeah, it was a long journey for the DFO/DNF Duel tournament.
Fun.
But yeah, we had a lot of pressure and bearing with you all with the DFO and DNF Duel players.
Yeah.
So
One last time, thank you guys all for participating and watching our tournament. And we will be back again with more fun events and streams for you all.
and we'll be see you on next DFO at
Right again next week. So that will be 3 streams in a row. Hopefully we'll catch you guys again next week. So yeah, thank you again. And we'll
see
be
you.
moving out now.
All right, so it's time to get our lunch.
Oh, it is. It's time for lunch, guys. At least for us.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll be seeing you sooner or later. Bye bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much.